catching legendary Pokemon in Pixelmon, but first we have to spell them. Each round will have 5 minutes to catch Pokemon that spell out a legendary Pokemon's name. So if we want to use an Entei, we have to catch a Pokemon that starts with E, N, T, E, and I. Once spelled, the legendary will spawn in game for us to catch. And this time, we can only catch other legendary Pokemon to spell with. Each round, the legends we can spawn will get stronger until we're spelling alternate forms and even fusion legendary Pokemon. And after 6 rounds, we'll battle to decide the Legendary Spelling Champion. Well, Mr. Cybert, here we are with the Legendary Spelling Challenge. The first round, we'll be spelling mythical Pokemon. So get one in mind that you know you can spell, okay? I know you're not the best at spelling, bro.
Okay, dude, okay. Not firing shots this early in the video. That's crazy.
I mean, that's why I choose you for these, bro. I know I have a little advantage going in, but mythical Pokemon, the timer starts now. You got 5 minutes, sir. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well.
But here we go, guys. We got 5 minutes now to spell out a mythical Pokemon. And I know you might say, Arpus, mythical Pokemon aren't legendary, but dude, okay, mythicals are legendary, legends aren't mythical. I know I'm probably gonna make a few people mad with that statement, but that's how I've always seen it. But either way, we need to get moving because we only have 5 minutes here to spell out a mythical. But what are some good mythical Pokemon? Well, there's Deoxys, there's Marshadow, there's Zeraora. But remember, guys, we can only catch legendary Pokemon to spell with. There's Mr. Cyber. It is running past a Kyogre. Thank you very much. I will take that Kyogre because there's a certain mythical Pokemon I can think of right now that starts with K, and that is Keldeo.
I have a mythical Pokemon in mind that is a very, very short name. In fact, it's only 3 letters. N, E, and W. Now, even though Mew is a very short name, the fact that we can only find legendary Pokemon to spell out with does make things a lot more difficult. What even are there? What legendaries start with M? Miraidon? Miltank? Miltank's a legendary, right, guys?
And of course, guys, if you've been watching my channel, you may recognize we've done a video like this before. But this time, the challenge is much harder because we can only catch mythical and legendary Pokemon, which are a lot more rare than normal. And oh my gosh, this is the next letter we need. We need an E for Keldeo, but Electros is definitely not a legend, so we need to keep looking.
Ooh, how about a Mesprit? There we go. I probably never would have thought of a Mesprit in a million jillion years, but I will be taking that one. Thank you very much.
Oh, but there we go with Entei. That is exactly the Pokemon we... Oh my god, another legendary and a Lugia. Wait a sec. This is actually the next letter we need as well. No... Oh my god. No! No, dude. Okay, Eternatus. We need E as well. Let's catch this. So we now have K-E-L.
Eternatus! Yo!
No way you just sniped that from me, bro. I need a D first, and then I could have got that Eternatus. Dude, no. What are you spelling? What are you spelling?
Well, I'm actually 2/3 of the way there because I have M and I have E. Walking Wake! Wait, does that count?
That does count. Paradox and Ultra Beast do count today as legendaries.
Shubink will read it and weep, nerd. Let's go.
So yes, as you saw, guys, Paradox Pokemon do count as legendaries today. Same thing with Ultra Beast. Just because there's not a legendary for every letter, we want to make sure we can actually do the challenge. Plus, Ultra Beast and Paradox Pokemon are about as strong as legendaries. Anyways, there we freaking go, guys. Let's go. We have ourselves a Dialga for the D in Keldeo. Oh my gosh, if only that Eternatus was still there.
And that does mean that Mew spawns in, so let's go ahead and catch this little fella. Mew, welcome to the team.
I saw that, bro. That purple is so recognizable. Here we go. Eternatus with a minute left on the clock. Let's freaking go. And speaking of go, we are on the letter O, the final letter in Keldeo. Mr. Cyber, there's a minute left on the clock. I hope you're close to spelling your Pokemon.
Oh my god, we only have a minute left. Oh no, I'm so far away, Arpus. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Guys, I'm kind of regretting picking Keldeo. O was just such a tricky letter. I have never been so happy in my life to see an Okidogi, bro. I actually hate this Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if you like Okidogi, okay? It's just not for me. But with that, we have spelled out Keldeo, and look at this. Our beautiful mythical Pokemon has spawned. Welcome to the team. Let's go. Well, Mr. Cyber, I hope you had a successful round 1. We're moving on now to round 2, which is legendary Pokemon. Haha, I mean, hey, you know, you wouldn't have seen it coming. They are legendary Pokemon, but not non-box art legendaries. So anything that's on the cover of a game, Groudon, Kyogre, Dialga, Palkia, you can't spell on this round.
That's perfectly fine by me because some of my favorite legendaries are not even box art, and I will be choosing one.
Oh, you're right. That might be perfect for you. Well, Mr. Cyber, the timer starts right now. Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And oh my gosh, right off of spawn, we run into a Ho-Oh, which of course is a box art legendary on Pokemon Gold and Heart Gold. So of course we cannot spell Ho-Oh on this round, but that's fine. I don't really think I want a Ho-Oh anyways. Because like Mr. Cyber was alluding to, there are some really good non-box art legendaries like this Heatran right here. So we could totally start spelling that. And I guess we could start spelling it by catching a Heatran. I mean, that is an H Pokemon. Oh, but wait, there's a Zarude here too. There's a couple really cool Z legendary Pokemon. Of course, we can't spell Zekrom on this round, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna go ahead and catch Zarude because that gives us a couple solid options. We could go for Zapdos on this round, but there's a different Z legend I'm hoping for, but it is a little bit harder to spell.
Ooh, Fione. I actually need Fione for this round, but not right away because we do have to catch these in order. And unfortunately, I won't need a P for a long time because my Pokemon is called Chien Pao, a brand new Generation 9 Pokemon, which I think is very overpowered.
Ooh, wait, oh, this is gonna be so tough because not only is this my favorite Pokemon, Absol. I mean, you guys ask me all the time, what's my favorite Pokemon? This is the answer, it is Absol. But this locks us into a decision. If we catch this Absol, we are locked into Zapdos. So I have to choose if I want to catch this and go for Zapdos or pass on my favorite Pokemon. Oh wait, this isn't even a legendary. Duh, okay, let's just keep moving. Oh! Woo! And good thing we didn't. Oh my gosh, Yveltal, thank you so much. This is exactly the Pokemon we want. We shoot and we score. It's in the Master Ball. Oh baby, because with that, guys, we are on our way to spelling Zygarde.
Oh, and there we go, a Calyrex. That is perfect. Let's go. Oh, and another P Pokemon, Pheromosa. Unfortunately, we still are pretty far away from needing that, but it is good to see some other P Pokemon spawning. But now we need an H. Oh, but there is a Heatran. Let's go. That is C and H done.
We need to start moving quick, and that is a perfect step in that direction. We got ourselves a Groudon. Okay, we have Z, Y, G. We just need A, R, D, E. Come on, we need an Arceus, bro. Never mind, we just need an Azelf. We don't even need to get a good legendary Pokemon. As long as it's a legendary and starts with the letter, then I am perfectly fine with that.
I think that we have to get I next, boys. I think it's IE. Oh, like an Iron Valiant. Wait, I low-key is like the easiest one because of all of the Paradox Pokemon. Boys, check this out. Here is a Necrozma, which I will need an N Pokemon, but not yet. I need to find an E before I find an N. But because I do need this N Pokemon, I'm gonna stay around here for a little bit and see if I can find an E so that I can catch the N like back to back, kinda. Ooh, and there's a Palkia. Again, we don't need the P yet, but that would come after the N. So if we can find an E, then we can catch N and P, all back to back to back. Hold on, please, please, please give me an E. Oh my God, there we go. There's an E, Entei, which is Chi. Now we get the N, so it's Chien. But then we have P. So now we have Chien. Now we just need the ow.
Thank you, Reshiram. Just let me get my Zygarde, bro. Let's go. We are what, 2 letters away? Yep, 2 letters. We just need D and E, and we have spelled Zygarde.
Ooh, an Azelf. Pretty bad of a Pokemon, but you know what it is, what it is, what it is, and what it is. Which means I get to catch it. Now I just need an O, like an Ogerpon or an Ogerpon. Oh boy.
Sadly, Dodrio is not a legendary Pokemon. I know it looks like one, but trust me, guys, it's not. But Deoxys definitely is. There we go, bro. Please get in the Master Ball. We are 1 letter away.
Oh, wait. I think this is an Ogerpon, but I guess it's not even in the game yet because it's still just a duty sprite. Can I catch it? This is an Ogerpon, right? Okay, it is.
There it is. There it is. Enamorous at the top of the mountain. Please tell me it doesn't despawn. Please don't fly away. Don't fly away. Come on. Just get in the Master Ball. He is hanging from the tree. Enamorous in the Master Ball, bro. Let's freaking go. And after catching Enamorous, we've successfully spelled Zygarde, and here it is, bro. Get in the Master Ball.
Which means boom, Chien Pao has spawned. Let's go.
Well, we're on to round 3 now, and the Pokemon we can spell have upgraded, and now we can spell those box art legendaries you love and admire. And hey, you got a buddy. Look down.
Hey, what's up? No, this is not my buddy. This is actually my child.
Oh, your child. Okay, well,
Not Billy.
I'm sorry about Billy. It had to be done. Mr. Cyber, the round starts now. Good luck.
Shame on Arpus.
Either way, though, let's switch up the scenery for this round. We are headed to the desert, because this round is a chance to get our strongest Pokemon yet. And with that being the case, I think I want to go for something a little risky. Oh, and let's go. This Melmetal is the perfect start that we needed. Here we go. We're going to catch Melmetal and get the letter M. Because for this round, I want to try and spell out Miraidon, one of the strongest legendary Pokemon ever. But although it's super strong, its name has a lot of letters, which makes it kind of risky for this round. And here we go, our next letter already, it's a shiny Iron Treads. Now, these Paradox Pokemon are gonna be so important here, because I think they're the only Pokemon we can catch today that actually start with I. And Miraidon, of course, has 2 I's in its name, meaning we'll need to catch another future Paradox. But first things first, we need to find a Pokemon that starts with R. Come on, can we find another Reshiram, please?
This round we have box art legends. I was gonna do Ho-Oh because if you remember, there was a Ho-Oh there, and I was like, oh, that would be a really great idea. I found out last round that like the only O Pokemon is Ogerpon and Okidogi. So I don't know if trying to get 2 O's would be a great idea. So anyway, I am switching my Pokemon to a Zekrom. I know Z is probably going to be a little bit difficult to find, but there is Zacian, Zamazenta, Zygarde, so there's actually a decent couple of Pokemon there. And then the rest of Zekrom's name is pretty easy. E-K-R-O-M. And here's actually an E right here, as I'm sure you've seen. It's a shiny Eternatus. So I'm kind of trying to hang out in the area a little bit, see if I can find a Z. If I do find a Z, then I have Z and E, and then I just need a couple more, then it's over.
Oh, and our next letter is right here. We have a Raikou. There we go. We can add R to the spelling of the name. I don't even know how to phrase that. And we can move on to the next letter, which of course is A. I'm gonna try getting to a new area just so I see some more Pokemon spawn in.
Ooh. All right, someone's singing with me. Z-E-K-R-O-M. 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 Now I just need a K, like a Keldeo, a Horidon. No, that's all I got.
Oh, okay, there we go. So good news, we have found an Arceus. We finally got our A Pokemon. The bad news is it kind of took a while to find that Arceus, so we aren't really on pace anymore. And we're back on the letter I, so can we track down another one of the future Paradox Pokemon? We already got Iron Tread, so maybe we can find Iron Thorns, or maybe even my favorite Paradox Pokemon, Iron Bundle, Paradox Delibird.
Oh, Keldeo. That is a K. K-R-O-M. Whoa, there's a Palkia and an Arceus. Oh, and a Reshiram! Yes! Now we need an O and an M.
Oh, there we go. We will take an Iron Moth as well. Hey, I don't care what Paradox it is, as long as it starts with the letter I. So there we go. We can move on to the next letter, which of course is D. We're on to the final 3 letters.
Oh, dude, I literally passed up on Ho-Oh because I didn't want to do the O's, and now I have another O to do. How stupid am I?
And there we go. We got our D Pokemon, but guys, this one might come down to the wire. That gives me an extra little boost of confidence, but 2 letters left and just over a minute. Okay, we need to speed up and start cooking.
Bruh, no way Okidogi's not in the game either. I mean, he's technically in the game, but it's just a sprite form. Well, there's the O, which means that we are left with just M.
I always forget about this guy. It's because he doesn't have a model in Pixelmon yet. It's still just a sprite, just like Okidogi, but Ogerpon, that is definitely an O legendary Pokemon. Okay, we are 1 letter left, and oh my gosh, we are not doing good on time.
Oh, Moltres! Let's go, boys. Haha, yes!
Yes, bro, Naganadel I was more distracted by this shiny circuitry, but bro, Naganadel will definitely work. Give me that Pokemon right now. Oh, hey, Iron Jugulis, another Paradox. I'm just a magnet to those today. But Naganadel is now in the Master Ball meeting. Our Miraidon has spawned in for us to catch. Welcome to the team, bro. That is such a good round.
That does mean that Zekrom has spawned, and that is my big old Yabba Dabba Douche's legendary Pokemon that we get to add to the team. Honestly, our team's looking crazy now. Mew, Chi, and Pow, and Zekrom. Holy Dave Grohley.
Well, Mr. Cyber, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I had a very successful last round. round, okay? I got a good Pokemon.
Me too, and I actually have something that I would like to sing to you, Arpus. It's an original that I came up with.
Okay, yeah, let me hear it.
Give me a Z-E-K-R-O-M. Z-E-K-R-O-M. What's that spell, Zekrom? What did I catch, Zekrom?
Okay, so you got a Zekrom. Actually, bro, that's kind of crazy because look at the Pokemon I got. It's basically a better Zekrom. Either way, this round is a mega legendary Pokemon, so you got a chance to get something insanely strong here. I got 2 words for you. Good luck. And can you just, you just want to look the other way for a second. Yeah, there's definitely nothing behind you. Oh, I missed it. Let me just get it. There we go. Nothing to see here. Bye, Mr. Cyrus. The timer starts. Well, the timer already started, but good luck.
Look at my Miraidon. I pretty much got a better Zekrom. You didn't even like my song at all. I poured my heart and soul into that song.
Ooh, baby, let's go. We got Mr. Cyrus asleep at the wheel. Look at this. We got a shiny Giratina. Don't even focus on the Giratina. Focus on the letter it starts with, which of course is G. And we're catching mega legendary Pokemon on this round. You know that means we count the primals as well. So after catching Giratina, I think you can guess we're going for Primal Groudon. Easily one of the strongest legendary Pokemon of all time.
Oh, Dialga. Yep, that'll do it. Because, boys, honestly, at first I was gonna go for Latios, but then I was like, that has an O in it, and I really don't feel like having to find another Okidogi. But D is a mega legendary Pokemon that starts with D, and that Pokemon is a Diancie, which fits the team exceptionally well once again. So now I just need an I, which it should be pretty easy because, like we said before, there are all of the Paradox Pokemon that start with Iron, and here is a Paradox Pokemon, but of course it doesn't start with Iron.
And if you think mega legendaries are cool, just wait for the legends we'll be catching on the next round. And hey, there you go. There's an R legend right. Okay, hi Sharpedo. I was not talking about you. We're talking about Regigigas right here. Get in my Master Ball. I guess I never really thought about it, but R is kind of an easy letter to get.
There we go. There is an Iron Bundle, which is pretty hilarious because Delibird generally is an awful Pokemon, but its Paradox form is just like the GOAT. But there's D and I. Now I need an A.
But now we're back to one of the trickier letters, which of course is O. All right, Ogerpon, where you at, buddy? Because I'm pretty sure Okidogi and Ogerpon may be the only O Pokemon we can even catch. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Going for a little dip in the water? Okay, well, Okidogi, you're coming with me. All right, I guess not. I can't hit it with my Master Ball. Get in the Master Ball. There we go. Finally, we have our O legendary Pokemon. Let's go.
Ooh, there's a Nihilego, though. That we actually really could use for the next letter. So I need to, if I can find an A around here, then I'll have A and N. Then I just need C, I, and E.
But we can't celebrate for long because after O, we gotta find a U legend. And I'm talking about you watching this video right now. You're a legend. And to be honest, there's really only one U legend that comes to my mind, but this Pokemon might be a little rare.
Aha, there we go, Arceus. I wish I could use the Arceus. If there was a Mega Arceus, I would definitely have gone for that this round. But there's A, and here is N. So now we have D and now we just need C, I, and E.
Oh, hey, Mr. Cyrus. What's going on, man? How we doing?
I'm actually doing pretty freaking good, I cannot lie. Let me know if you find a C Pokemon.
C Pokemon. Okay, I'll definitely let you know. Well, I'm gonna let you know. We're about halfway through our time, but I am halfway through my words. So how does that make you feel?
Actually, pretty good. I have 4 of my 7 letters needed, and my last 3 shouldn't be too crazy difficult.
So you're over halfway there. All right, I gotta lock in. Bye-bye.
This is the second Morning Moon that I found. I'd really appreciate if you could spawn in future paradoxes, not past paradoxes. That would be lovely. And speaking of lovely, that is a Cobalion, which is exactly what we need. Now we just need I and E, and Diancie is mine.
Wait, this is not even the Pokemon I was thinking of. I totally forgot about Uxie. I don't know how we caught an Azelf earlier. You would think I would remember, but there we go. Okay, we have our U Pokemon. I was thinking of Urshifu. Let's freaking go, guys. 3 letters left, D, O, and N. Can we do it in time?
Whoa! Iron Magician. This is not just any future Paradox Pokemon, but it is a custom Paradox Pokemon. Very, very cool. Future Meowscarada. Let's go.
Oh, there's another Dialga. That is a great start. Get in the Master Ball. There we go. And we're back on the letter O. So the question is, can we find another Okidogi? Oh, and we saw that shiny Necrozma earlier. If we find this, maybe we can go back to that. Ogerpon. There we go. There's our old legend. Okay, we need to find that Necrozma. Where even was it?
Oh, and another Entei. Let's go. Hey, E is an E is an E. I will take that all day.
Where even was it? Either way, we don't have much time left. So I will take any legend that starts with N. I think the Necrozma was over here. Please tell me it didn't despawn. I think it did, though. No, bro. I think we lost it. But it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter because Naganadel is here to save the day at the last second. A buzzer beater Naganadel. Thank God we're counting Ultra Beast as legends today. Oh my gosh. And with that, our powerful Primal Groudon has spawned in. Dude, look how strong this Pokemon is. Yes.
And boom, there we go. Diancie has spawned. Between you and I actually think Mega Diancie is one of the stronger legendary megas in the game. Let's go. I'm super happy with that.
Well, dude, let's just say, I really hope that you spelled on that round because if you don't, you're gonna have a tough time going into the battle.
Let's just say I'll be okay.
Okay. What Pokemon has O and K in it?
No, I'll be fairly a rock star while I'm battling. How about that? That's a decent hint.
It might be a decent hint, but I have absolutely no idea what that means. Either way, Mr. Cyber, this round is important, so listen up. We are spelling alternate form legendary Pokemon. So let's say you spell a Necrozma, you'll get Ultra Necrozma.
Whoa.
Let's say you spell Giratina, you'll get Origin Giratina. Does that make sense?
Now you're talking my language, Arpus. Okay.
Well, is this a language that you can understand? You ready? Good luck, sir. The round starts now. You're gonna need it.
Wait, I didn't get it. No,
okay. The round starts now. Good luck.
Thanks.
And here we go, guys. Our most important round yet. Alternate form legends can be so OP. And I've actually got a really strong one in mind. However, it's going to be a tough name to spell. Ooh, which is why it's so nice to find this Entei right away. There we go. Our first letter down. And based off that E, you guys can probably guess we're going for Eternatus. And not just any Eternatus, okay? We'll be going for Eternamax Eternatus, which is easily one of the strongest legendary Pokemon of all time. However, we need to find a T legend now.
What do you say about Palkia? I feel like we've seen a couple of Palkias today. It's kind of just been calling my name. And Origin Palkia is crazy strong. We don't have a water type on the team yet. You know what? I love it. Let's lock in Palkia. Oh, a Poipole. I don't think I've ever caught a Poipole in my entire life, but I think that counts as an Ultra Beast, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. P is on the board.
Oh, okay. That took a bit longer than I would have wanted, but we did find the T Pokemon. Tapu Lele, welcome to the Master Ball. And spelling Eternatus is actually going to be so awkward because we're back on the letter E now. And let's go. Thankfully, there's an Enamorate. Oh, no. Please don't fly away. Please don't fly away. No, we didn't get to it quick enough. Please come down. I know you want to get in the Master Ball. Please, Enamorous. Yes. Okay, that was so clutch, guys. We do not have enough time to be wasting it trying to catch one singular Pokemon. There we go.
Swoop daddy, that's an Articuno, and swoop daddy, that's in my Pokeball, and that is an A. So P-A, now we need L.
There we go. I almost didn't even consider this to be in our Pokemon, but yeah, we have Roaring Moon, Paradox, Salamence, which of course we're counting as a legendary today. I know it's not really a legend, but now we're on to the letter N. Come on, we gotta get something fast here.
Ooh, wahoo, Lunala. I'll take that. Now we need a K. Koraidon. Aha! Qrem. Palkia. Now I just need I and A. And again, I should be relatively easy to find.
We gotta get something quick if we want any chance. There it is, bro. The Pixelmon gods have answered our prayers. Welcome to the squad. Well, not welcome to the squad, but welcome to the Pokeball. Necrozma.
Ooh, Arceus has spawned. Okay. All right. That's definitely gonna be my A. I just need a little bit of... Mamacita! Arriba! That, my friends, is an Iron Blaster, futuristic Blastoise. Holy guacamole. But anyway, boys, we were camping this Arceus for a reason, and that is because it is the last letter that...
No. Let me get that. Please tell me I got that. Please, bro. I'm on A right now. Please tell me I stole that from you. Let's go, bro. Oh, what do you got to say to that? I only need what? 3 letters now? 3 letters left in my alternate form legend? Yeah, bro, you snooze, you lose.
I literally camped that Arceus for so long. I was 1 second away from catching it.
But with that shiny Arceus, we now have spelled out Eterna. We just need Tuss. Oh, and the Tapu Koko is exactly what we need, bro. We might actually pull this off. Honestly, it was super ambitious to go for Eternatus on a round like this, but I know how much it'll pay off if we we actually spell out Eternatus. Let's go, guys.
Arpus is really making me angry today. He's pushing every single button. That makes me mad.
And here we go. The Urshifu shows up at the perfect time. Less than a minute left on the clock. We need to find an S legend.
Okay. Well, maybe not as cool and powerful and awesome as a shiny Arceus, but Azelf still does do the job. So we'll catch him, and that completes the Pokemon Palkia.
Come on, man. We're running out of time. We are running out of time. We're running out of time. Suicune is here. There we go. And with that, our one and only Eternamax Eternatus has spawned in. Welcome to the team. How do I even catch this on a Master Ball? It is ginormous, bro. There we go. Welcome to the squad.
Which means that his origin form spawns in. Check this thing out. Holy smokes. This thing is cool.
Well, Mr. Cyber, we find ourselves here on the strongest round yet, because we'll be spelling out Fusion Legendary Pokemon. That means a legend fused with another legend, bro. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited.
Me too. And I know exactly what Pokemon I'm going for. It's gonna be a breeze.
Well, hopefully you can spell it. All right, I'll just say that. But Mr. Cyber, the round starts now. You stink.
Poopy butt.
And here we are, guys. Probably the most important round of the entire video. We can get a fusion here, which of course will probably be the strongest Pokemon on our team if we do succeed on this round. And there's actually a ton of double legend fusions we have the chance to spell here, such as Rayveltal, Arsenatus, but there's actually a brand new double legend fusion I want to go to, and this Rayquaza is the perfect first step. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. Oh my god, I don't even know if we can catch up to this though. Please, Rayquaza, slow down. We're gonna end up losing so much time chasing this Rayquaza, I already know, but I think it's worth it. Please slow down, buddy. Rayquaza, get in the Master Ball, please. There we go. We have a Rayquaza, and with that, we have the letter R.
This round's pretty fun. We get to do fusion Pokemon, and there's a lot of new ones that just got released. So I'm going to be targeting one of those, specifically one that I believe is one of the coolest that we've ever released. And he goes by the name of Giratu. It's a Giratina and a Mewtwo, which means that Guzzlord will be a good start to spelling it. So that is G. Now we need I. We're getting a lot of I's in our names. To be honest, I didn't do it on purpose, but I think it's just my second sense nature coming through for me.
So you may be asking yourself, Arpus, why did you just run like 15 miles trying to catch an R Pokemon? Like, what could you possibly want to spell? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the fusion I want to make is actually with Rayquaza right here. Although we still need to spell the rest of the fusion's name. So the next letter we're looking for is A, which isn't a letter that's given us much trouble so far today. And that doesn't start here. Look at this. We have an Articuno inside of a tree. Okay, buddy, let me help you out there. Yeah, let's just save this Articuno. But more importantly, that's the next letter we need in our fusion. Oh, wait. Wait, this is the next letter as well. Yveltal is here, so we have R-A-Y. And I swear we're actually spelling a fusion, guys. We're not just spelling out Rayquaza.
Oh, iron hands. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, show me the hands. Show me the hands. High five. What? Nah, nah, he did not just do that. Get in my Pokemon, bro. Come on, grow up. That must have been sarcasm, right? Like, it's not like he hates me or anything. Regardless, that is going to be our I Pokemon. Meaning now we are moving on to R.
And okay, we have a shiny Entei here. We aren't on the letter E yet, but that is the next letter we need. So if we can find a legend that starts with the letter C, that's kind of in this close by area, then we can just catch two back to back. We have a Camerupt here, but Camerupt sadly isn't a legendary. I know you might think it is. Come on, man, this would be such a good play. Whoa, we have a lot of legends though. We have a T legend, a Z, and an E, but nothing that starts with C. All right, this is making me super nervous.
Roaring Moon! Haha! Count it! Anyway, now we're on A. Gira. G-I-R-A. Shimink! There's an Arceus. We've been finding a lot of Arceuses today. Some shiny, some not. Doesn't matter though. They all count the same.
Dude, I have never been so happy in my life to see a Cosmog. Ugh, there we go. Usually that Pokemon is so freaking useless. Oh, I guess there was a Calyrex right there too. So we had another C legendary as well. But Cosmog is usually so useless, but not when it's a legendary that starts with C. Oh, wait, I forgot about the Entei. We have to run all the way back to that now. There's no chance it hasn't despawned. Please, bro. I bet that shiny Entei is gone by now. Dude, that sucks. But maybe we'll find a different E Pokemon on the way. Yes, bro. As soon as Eternatus spawns in, you just notice it immediately. There we go. That is definitely an E legendary Pokemon. Okay, we're in business now because we have spelled out Ray C. We just need the US, and we've spelled out one of the strongest new fusion Pokemon, Rayceus, a fusion between Rayquaza and Arceus. You guys are gonna love it.
Ooh, Tyrant Finn. Another custom Paradox Pokemon. These have been really coming in handy for me today, but that is a past Paradox Garchomp, a very cool Pokemon that also happens to start with T.
Oh, yes, I saw that. And here's a stroke of luck. Yo, now that I think about it, Urshifu actually isn't that rare because there's 2 chances for Urshifu to spawn in because Urshifu has 2 different forms. But enough about that. Who cares about any of that smart Pokemon stuff? We have one final legend to catch here, and that is an S legend Pokemon.
Come out, wherever you are. Ask and you shall receive. Whoa, Chin. How nice it is to see you here.
So Sneasler and Snorlax, as much as I love you guys, hey, you're just not legends. I cannot catch you. One final Pokemon separates us from having a Rayceus.
Oh, baby. And I found my favorite 3-dimensional Pokemon, Ogerpon. That completes the Pokemon Giratu.
And with the time running thin, no freaking way. No freaking way. Hey, I don't care what it is. Like I said, let's go, guys. We found our S legend Pokemon, quote unquote legend. Obviously, that is a paradox, but we don't care because that counts as the S Pokemon, and we have spelled Rayceus. Dude, look at this fusion. Oh my God.
Giratu will spawn. Oh, wait, come back. Oh, God. Aha, there we go. Now we've caught him. Giratu is an insane Pokemon. I haven't used it yet. It looked pretty freaking cool. Hopefully, it's just as strong as it looks.
Rayquaza and Arceus. Wait, let me catch it before it flies away. Oh no, please get in the Master Ball. Okay, there we go. Disaster avoided, but Rayceus, welcome to the team. And it's time to challenge Mr. Cyrus. And here we are with the legendary spelling battle, the spelling bee, if you will, and you'll be spelling defeat.
This first matchup doesn't look too pretty for you, so you can keep talking all you want, but watch this.
Whoa, calm down. Honestly, I thought you might swap out because you predicted me to swap out or something, but no, not at all. Either way, we both did a ton of damage to each other. Can I hit a Hydro?
Yes! The miss on the Hydro Pump. That was big. That's a huge,
here we go. Keldeo, that's what
me.
I get for spelling Keldeo was he misses the move. Okay, whatever, man. I'm gonna bring out Zygarde.
Somebody's a little bit scared of Mew already.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Mew can be a little threatening, and that's just because its moveset is so unpredictable. It can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it looks like you're gonna be doing a little bit of going down.
Say hello.
Oh,
my little friend.
Chien Pao. Wait, I hope you spelled out the little hyphen in its name, okay? Because otherwise that's illegal. I just want you to know.
No, I called a missing no for the dash.
Oh, you did? And you went for Swords Dance on this turn. Well, Mr. Cyrus, you might not be happy with this because I went for Glare, and you are now paralyzed, sir. How does that make you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
I feel really good.
Oh,
because I still have Sucker Punch.
Come on, bro. Come on. That is so disrespectful. Okay,
nice glare play, bro. Nice glare play.
Thanks. It was a pretty good play because now I can bring in my Miraidon, bro, okay? What you gonna do to Miraidon? What are you gonna do? Just die in one hit to Electro Drift? That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Miraidon might be cool and all, but what is he going to do against a regular puny little Diancie?
Oh, yeah, just a regular puny. So I guess you could have caught this on your mythical round, but there also is a chance you caught it on your mega. Is this a Mega Diancie? That's a good question.
That would be crazy if it was Mega Diancie, dude. Like, that'd be insane.
Well, I'm just gonna try another Electro Drow. And Diancie goes down in one hit before it even Mega Evolved. Dude, Miraidon is the best Pokemon ever. There's nothing around, like, there's no way around it. It is the best Pokemon ever.
I think it's the worst Pokemon ever. I think
is one of my
most hated Pokemon.
It depends on what end of Miraidon you're at. Yeah.
Origin Palkia?
Oh, okay. Origin Palkia. Not sure if I like this. What if I go for that? Okay, well, it doesn't matter if you just outspeed in one shot. I went for Mirror Coat. I didn't think you would just one-shot. I went for Mirror Coat so I would double the damage, and you just crit one-shot me.
Who's next? Seriously, who's next?
You want to know who's next? You want to know who's next? My alternate form legend. We got Mr. Eternamax Eternatus here. This Pokemon is
That
so
is not fair.
freaking. What do you mean it's not fair? This Pokemon is so fair. Look at that,
This is not
Dynamax
fair.
Cannon. That's
Every
beautiful.
single one of its stats are like a million jillion.
Mr. Cyrud is on to his fusion Pokemon. Gyarados is here. And that is a very strong fusion. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good pick too. It's only 6 letters. Psychic, super effective. Oh, wait, whoa. You're ghost type.
No, I'm not. Try it again, Arpus. Try that
No,
move
that
again,
was
because it
bad.
might work.
That was
It might
bad.
work better the second time.
Hold on, I'm going for Dynamax Cannon. Oh, that does decent damage. That's good, but not enough.
Gyarados, finish this stupid thing off. Oh my God, it's so ugly.
Gyarados takes down Eternatus. It is Fusion v Fusion. Racius versus Gyarados. Mr. Cyrud, it has came down to the wire. I'm clicking my signature move. Overlord's Obliteration, and I got fingers crossed that it's just gonna obliterate this Overlord, because look at Gyarados. Oh my gosh.
I would click my signature move, but it's a ghost type. Genetic distortion.
You want any advice, Mr. Cyrud? Yeah, normal types are immune to ghost types, so.
Oh, thank you.
But with this click of the mouse, Psychic, oh, that actually does so much damage to me, but it doesn't matter. Overlord's Obliteration takes down the Gyarados, and I am the Legendary Spelling Champion. Don't forget to subscribe and consider becoming a member for extra videos.